And today's video, we're diving deep into the world of celebrities and high-profile figures, some of whom have been accused of serious fraud allegations. Whether it's financial misconduct, deceitful business practices, or scams on a massive scale, these 10 famous people found themselves entangled in legal and ethical controversies. Let's get started. 10. Elizabeth Holmes. First on our list is Elizabeth Holmes, the founder of Theranos, a health tech company once valued at billions. Holmes claimed that her company could revolutionize blood testing, but it turned out that her technology didn't work. She was charged with fraud after deceiving investors, doctors, and patients, ultimately leading to a criminal conviction. Holmes is now serving time for her actions, and her story serves as one of the biggest fraud cases in Silicon Valley. 9. Bernie Madoff. Next is Bernie Madoff, the mastermind behind one of the largest Ponzi schemes in history. Madoff defrauded investors out of billions, promising high returns on investments. For decades, he maintained the illusion of success while secretly operating a fraudulent scheme. His arrest in 2008 shocked the world, and he was sentenced to 150 years in prison for his crimes. 8. Frank Abagnale. You might recognize the name Frank Abagnale from the movie Catch Me If You Can. Abagnale's criminal history is as remarkable as it is notorious. He posed as an airline pilot, a doctor, and even a lawyer, forging documents and checks to steal millions. While he was eventually caught, Abagnale turned his life around and now works as a consultant for the FBI, but his past remains a classic case of fraud. 7. Anna Delvey, Anna Sorokin. Anna Delvey, whose real name is Anna Sorokin, was a socialite who posed as a wealthy New York elite to scam the city's elite out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. She was convicted of several charges, including grand larceny, after defrauding hotels, banks, and friends. Her story even became the subject of a Netflix series, making her a household name in the world of fraud. 6. Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong, the famed cyclist who won 7 Tour de France titles, was once adored for his achievements. However, it was later revealed that Armstrong had been doping for years, misleading the public, sponsors, and fans. After a long legal battle, Armstrong admitted to his use of performance-enhancing drugs and was stripped of his titles. While it wasn't a traditional financial fraud, his deceit of millions of people made it one of the most public fraud cases in sports history. 5. Richard Nixon. The Watergate scandal is one of the most infamous moments in American political history, and Richard Nixon's involvement in the cover-up certainly placed him on this list. Although Nixon wasn't directly accused of fraud in the conventional sense, his actions to cover up the break-in and tamper with the investigation led to the largest political scandal in U.S. history. The resulting fallout caused Nixon to resign from office to avoid impeachment. 4. Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart, the lifestyle mogul and TV personality, found herself at the center of a major insider trading scandal. In 2001, Stewart was accused of selling her shares of the biotechnology company ImClone based on confidential information, avoiding a significant financial loss. She was convicted of obstruction of justice and lying to investigators, though her sentence was eventually reduced, and she made a successful return to the public eye. 3. Martin Shkreli. Martin Shkreli, once known as the most hated man in America, gained notoriety for hiking the price of the life-saving drug Daraprim by 5,000%. But his fraudulent activities didn't stop there. He was convicted of securities fraud for defrauding investors in his hedge fund. Shkreli was sentenced to 7 years in prison and was ordered to forfeit millions of dollars in assets. 2. Paris Hilton. Although she's primarily known for her lifestyle and reality TV career, Paris Hilton found herself embroiled in a legal battle over a fraudulent business venture. Hilton was accused of endorsing a product that was a complete scam, leading to a lawsuit. Though not criminally charged, Her involvement in the controversy damaged her public image for some time. 1. Charlie Sheen. Rounding out our list is Charlie Sheen. The actor, known for his roles in 2.5 Men and Platoon, has a tumultuous history, including allegations of financial fraud and legal issues related to his personal life. Sheen was involved in a public legal battle with his former business partners and has been accused of fraudulent practices related to his finances and public appearances. From political scandals to corporate deceit, these individuals have been embroiled in some serious legal troubles. Some have faced criminal convictions, while others only dealt with public backlash. What do you think? Should we hold these figures to a higher standard, or are they simply part of the world of celebrity? Let us know in the comments below.